here y'all have it. Some of y'all been waiting for this story time for like 3 years. Well, that's when our friendship ended, right? Yeah, so here y'all have it. The story on why us and this girl are not friends anymore. What's up, YouTube? I'm Michaela.
And I'm Michaela.
And we are the Mad Twins. And you just entered the Mad family. We gotta make this story time quick because we got somewhere to be in a little bit. But y'all,
we are back with another story time Sunday.
And this story time Sunday is about why we are not friends with this girl anymore. So we did post the last story time Sunday we did. We went to the BET experience with her, and a lot of y'all in the comments were like, can we do a story time as to why you guys aren't friends anymore?
Asked y'all, did y'all want a story time about it?
So a lot of y'all did want a story time because y'all been supporting us since like our friendship. Like if y'all seen this video, y'all been here with us for the longest time. Right? Like it was so fun. Our friendship was so fun. I'm not even gonna cap. Like she was a really good friend until, you know, what led up to us not being friends no more. But I'm not gonna talk you guys' ears off. Let's get straight into this video. Before we get into this video, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications on so you get notified every time we post. Let's get into it. So this was a fine freshman year. No, this was sophomore year.
The beginning of sophomore year, right?
Yeah. This was beginning of our sophomore year. Let me go look at my Snapchat.
Keep talking. I'm gonna
yeah, okay. This was the beginning of our sophomore year in high school. We were all cool. Like, we spent our whole summer with each other because, you know, my house was the kicking spot. You could ask Sanye. Like, our house is the spot. Like, we could do it was the spot. Like, we could do anything we want at my house because, like, my mom, she had work most of the time, so we was just eating up all the snacks and everything. So yeah, like, and then we got back to school. She started dealing with this dude. We gonna call this dude James. Her and James have been messing around since middle school, since the 7th grade. Since 7th grade. So like, they were like real close, but us as good friends, me, Michaela, and Sonya as good friends, we used to tell her like, you do not need this toxicity in your life. And she would not listen to us. Like,
we basically told her what she needed to hear and not what she wanted to
exactly
hear.
And that's what I was just finna say. And we not finna tell you, we finna tell you exactly what you need to hear. Because at the end of the day, we ain't gonna let nobody
to be ran over on
right,
like that. So
right.
like,
and as your friends, we would not feel comfortable letting somebody do you how he was doing you. So she used to get mad at us all the time because we used to just be like, cut James off. You need to not talk to this dude no more. Like, it's gonna end up bad, and it did end up bad, y'all. But I'm not I'm not gonna tell you. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all later. So her and James, when we first went back to school, her and James were not talking, but she seen him at school and texted him again. And we're like, bro. She was like, y'all, guess who I started talking to again?
we already knew
who it was. So I sent her the little meme, the like, oh, that's on you.
Oh, that's on you, bitch.
You remember that? And she got so mad. But like, I used to send that meme all the time, so I don't know why she got like that upset. Me and Sanye seen James at PE, we gonna call this girl Sia. We seen James at PE with Sia. So we told Kayla, like, Kayla, I think he just tried to play you, like, because Sia and him was like, they were supposed to be friends, but they was not doing friendly things. Like, I don't know. So we went to go tell Kayla. Kayla was like, y'all need to just mind your business, and if he want me and I want him too, and we gonna get married and do this. Okay, we was like, okay, Kayla, all right. You have fun. You have your fun. We gonna mind our business. Like, we was trying to let her know, like, James was not for her. So, Kayla seen it up with her own 2 eyes. Sia and James was just, you know, they was together. And Sia wanted to fight Kayla because of James. Yeah, because of James. And Kayla was like, if I wanted him back, I can get him back. And that's exactly what she did. She took James from Sia. So Sia wanted to fight Kayla. Like, Sia used to come to RPE all the time, threatening Sia, and threatening Kayla. And we, like, Kayla isn't the type of person to defend herself. we only defend people when we see you defending yourself. Oh, okay, so if somebody come in, we defending you, but we behind you 10 toes. But no, Kayla was not defending herself. Every time Sia came up to her, Kayla would just be like, okay, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So
basically, she was very non-confrontational with them, but the dude she was dealing with was like
very confrontational. And he used to bring the drama into her life, like,
and we didn't like
so
that
unproblematic. Oh, I don't got my earrings on. Hold on, let me go grab one. What really ended our friendship was the Carl Jr. situation. She can tell y'all about that.
Okay, so one day we went to Carl Jr. Basically, Carl Jr. was the kicking spot for everybody after school. So everybody used to go up to Carl's Jr. Everybody used to go up to Carl's Jr. to watch fights and stuff like that. But we went up to Carl's Jr. Somebody fought. And then Sia got crowd hyped and was like, where Kayla at? Where Kayla at? Supposedly. We was told this. We was nowhere near Sia. So
when the fight happened.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have known what she said.
But one of her cheer friends was next to Sia when she said it.
We was walking home with the cheer friend that heard Sia talking about some where Kayla, and she was like, oh, I'm surprised y'all didn't hear her talking. She was talking bad about Kayla. She was like, oh, when she see Kayla, she gonna do this, she gonna do that. We was like, oh, we didn't hear her say none of that.
We didn't hear nothing.
So we get home. Why we get a text message talking about something?
So y'all let people speak on my name. Y'all letting people talk down. I wish I had my iPhone 6, y'all. I could show you the receipts, but I don't got them.
This how we coming?
Right.
Now, if you know us, you know that we are 10 toes down behind our friends.
Any of our friends,
regardless of if you're in the wrong or in the right.
We're 10 toes
down behind you. So for her to come at us like that, talking about some, oh, y'all finna let female speak on my name. Girl, what?
You let female speak on your name in front of your face and you didn't do nothing about it. So even if we did hear her, what we look like going up to her, talking about some, don't talk about my friend. You wouldn't have did it either. Exactly. You would have just looked at her like, yeah, okay.
So like, it's just like, it was a lose-lose situation from there. So mind you, we had invited her to a premiere party that Friday. I think this occurred.
This occurred like in the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
This
Thursday.
all happened within a week, y'all.
It's like a whole bunch of stuff that happened between the few weeks that had already built tension up between me and Kayla. Like, me and Kayla was best friends. Like,
and her sister didn't like us. That was another reason. Her sister tried to find reasons for her to drop us. So our friendship ending was kind of a good thing, but like the bond, it really hurt to lose a friend because like our bond was so good.
And we don't wish her nothing but the best, but we're just telling the story from our perspective, and if she plays the game right, she would know
what to do after
this. Right. Like, this is a very emotional topic for me because me and Kayla, that was my dog. Like, that, me and Kayla used to talk mess about everybody. Me and Kayla used to be on the phone 24/7. Like, that was really my dog, and I loved her to death. Well, I still do love, like, no love lost between us. I wish her nothing but the best. Yeah, but
okay, but
the way things ended, it was just so unnecessary, and it could have been talked out. So we got home and got that text message, so we trying to figure out like who was talking about you. And then she was like, one of my cheer friends told me that she was up there and her Sia talking all this mess about me, and y'all was just standing there looking at her talk about me. We was like, we didn't hear her say anything, and if we did, why would we go up to her? Because if you was there, you wouldn't go up to her yourself. And then she got mad. Our cordial friend, her name's Jordan, she was trying to like ease things up because we did have a premiere party to go to that Saturday. So like us and Kayla wasn't talking at all that week. So Saturday comes, Kayla's at our house. Kayla, Arjan, Sanye, it's in this picture right here. This is the premiere party we went to. We went to the rap game premiere party
for Tyler Rain.
Yeah, for Tyler Rain, because that's our big sister and all that. So after the premiere party, I don't think we was ever supposed to say this information, but Kayla logged into one of our phones because she was grounded at that time. Like, we literally had to beg her mom. Oh, her mom used to call us double chocolate twinsies. I miss her mom. Her mom hates us now, though. But I don't know what Kayla and her sister told their mother, but their mother literally does not like us. Like, we used to be at the football games because, you know, I used to have a boyfriend, football player.
Shout out to Devin.
But, yeah, like, when we used to walk past the stands, all we seen was...
And then we'll look up in the stands and smile.
Like, hey, how you doing? Because, like, we didn't have no type of tension, animosity, or none of that. But, like I was saying, she logged into one of our phones, forgot to log out. we see messages with her and James talking about some, yeah, after this event, I'm dropping them. We're not going to be cool anymore and all that.
So I feel like our friendship ending was kind of premeditated.
Yeah, it was premeditated. She planned to... She basically wanted to go to the premiere party, and after the premiere party, cut all ties with us. So after the premiere party, when we seen those messages, we unfollowed her off Instagram. We unfollowed her on Snapchat. We unfollowed her on all the social medias that we had, because like it's not like you're not finna use us basically. Right. That's basically what she just did. She used us to go to a premiere party that was very unnecessary. But I don't regret it at all. I don't regret one part of it.
We had fun.
Yeah, we had so much fun with her. Yeah, so after that, she unfollowed us. She seen that we unfollowed her. She unfollowed us back. She went live. And because people peeped that we unfollowed each other. I don't know why or how. Yeah, that's when at the time they had the activity bar.
Really?
That was at the time they still had the activity bar on Instagram. So
well, yeah, people peeped that we was unfollowing each other, and she went live, and people was on the live talking about some. So why you not friends with the Twinz no more? Friends with the Twinz no more. And she got on live saying that we were manipulative and we weren't good people to be friends with and stuff like that.
So Sanye, being the petty person she was, Sanye is not like this no more. Sanye was like, let's go live and talk mess about her too. Since she want to talk, we can talk back. So
yeah, just like you said, I did not say let's get on live and talk about that girl because she was talking about us. I did not say that. I said let's get on live and explain our side of the story since you want to go on live and lie on y'all name. So stop lying. Why are you lying on my name right now?
So we went live, had a whole bunch of views. Like it was just so much. Basically, we was going back and forth through lives. People was being messy, going from our life to her life, talking about some. She said this, so we was like whoop de whoop whoop. They went back and told her what we said. Like it was just messy. But all of this could have been avoided, honestly. Just like one conversation, one good conversation with her and us and the parents involved as well, because the parents had a big part of this too. It just all could have been easily avoided. But now, oh, go ahead, say what you're saying.
And another thing that like why we really not friends no more at all is because of school. Her and her cheer friends
used to stay
after school.
Sanye, me, and Kayla all had PE together. I gave both of them locks because I had locks from previous years, from like middle school and stuff. So me, Sanye, and Kayla were the only three that knew Sanye's combination was still on the back of the lock. We all knew that Sanye, because Sanye has a bad memory, so we all knew that Sanye's combination, like the password, was still on the back.
So one day out of nowhere, Sanye's clothes just started smelling like vinegar. Mind you, I didn't have their PE. This is something that Mikayla first had second. Yeah. So out of nowhere, Sanye's clothes started smelling like vinegar, and Sanye was like, okay, this too strong of a smell. So they think that them and their cheer friends sprayed vinegar on Sanye clothes.
They did. We don't think, bro. We don't think. They sprayed vinegar on Sanye PE clothes. I swear to you they did, because Sanye PE clothes was smelling like vinegar for like, well, a day, because it was the whole locker smelling like vinegar. Like Sanye smelled in there and was like, what is that smell? Like, I don't know, but they sprayed something up in there. I'm not sure if it was vinegar. I'm not sure what it was, but it smelled like vinegar.
And it was like specifically her locker.
Yes, it was specifically her locker too. Anyway,
so after that situation happened, Sanye completely, she just wanted to fight her. Yeah. So Sanye was like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing to this girl, but let her do something else, then it's the rap.
We gave her 3 tries, y'all. 3 tries. The first one was the vinegar. The second one, she called me and Mikayla some little B words. And then the third one,
it was kind of childish. She made fun of our last name because I was running for sophomore homecoming princess.
Princess, my man.
And the lady on the intercom said my last name wrong, and I guess she started making fun of my last name. My last name is Dowdell, and I guess she was saying Dowdle, Doodle. I didn't really care, but I told Sanye, I was like, yeah, she was up.
Sanye was like, that's it. Sanye was mad, y'all. So me and Sanye, Mikayla wasn't there. Mikayla's never there. Like, Mikayla's a goody two shoes. She go to class right when the bell rings.
Hey.
So me and Sanye was walking. I looked behind me. I said, dang it. I didn't say dang it, but I said the F word, y'all. I'm sorry. But I was like, dang. I looked behind me. It was Kayla and 2 of her other friends. I'm like, dang, okay. Keep walking. Sanye, please don't look back. Sanye looked back. She turned around and said, so what's your problem? I said, oh. I was like, dang it. She was like, so what's your problem? Kayla was like, is there a problem? Sonya was like, is there? They was just going back and forth and back and forth. Ooh, I want to tell y'all a story about the little girl that don't like us because of Kayla. Basically, there was a fan of ours in Kayla's class, and she knew that we was friends with Kayla, so she would try to bring us up around Kayla on purpose. So one day, somebody told me, she was like, oh, this girl, we gonna call her Anaya. Anaya was talking mad mess about y'all up in the class. I was like, who is this Anaya girl? Because we didn't know her. She knew us though because we're the Mad Twins. Like, so we was like, who is Anaya? Who is Anaya? She pointed her out one day. I went up to that girl. I was like, I'm gonna need you to stop speaking on our name. Right. She was like, ain't nobody speaking up on y'all. You must not know where I'm from. I'm from New York. I said, girl, I don't care. Where you from? I don't care where you're from. I don't even know you. And for you to be speaking on my name around somebody that obviously don't like us, that's very much so messy. And Michaela and Devin was right there. Devin was like, Michaela, you're mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. I just don't like when people do that. Like, that's so messy. Right. I am drama prone right now. Like, it was just a whole bunch going on that week. And like, this was the week, y'all. This was in that week. Yeah. So like we were saying earlier with Sanye and Kayla. Sanye went up to Kayla. They was planning on fighting that whole day. Kayla left in the middle of the day, y'all. She was like, I had cramps. So her mother came and picked her up. The next day, her mama told her, like, when you see her, do what you gotta do. So Kayla was avoiding us. She knew all of our classes because we used to walk each other to class. She knew all of our classes, so Kayla was avoiding us the whole day. The end of the day come, we see her walking down the big, like, to the parking lot. And when we walked down to the parking lot, Sanye went up to her and was like, are you trying to fight? She was like, come on, let's do it. So we walked across the street. They was finna get out. Sanye and mama pulled up. 5 seconds. 5 seconds before Sanye was finna take off on her, and they left. Me and Michaela was still there, so I was gonna fight Kayla, but I didn't. So the next day, Sanye went to PE and seen her there. They fought. Apologies, the SIM card ran out, but like I was saying, so they fought in the PE gates, y'all. We went on independent studies because like it was a whole bunch of drama after that. The Three Musketeers wanted to fight us. We didn't have time for it. Like, but we was. This is when we was in our prime. This was when we was in our prime. We had stuff to lose. Like, so my mom was like, yeah, y'all got too much to lose right now. I'm gonna just take y'all out of school for this semester, and y'all gonna go back next semester. Yeah. Sanye was still in school though. We left our best friend, and I feel so bad to this day for leaving our best friend. After we went on independent studies, Sanye told us Kayla's not at school. Automatically, we knew she was pregnant. We knew she was pregnant. Automatically. Because when we were friends, Kayla used to tell us baby names. She used to tell us that they was going to have a son. She did. She used to tell us. She manifested her pregnancy, y'all. I promise y'all, she's a wizard. She is a wizard. She manifested her pregnancy. She had a beautiful, healthy baby boy. I could have been a godmommy right now. And we knew it was coming. We was not surprised at all. We wasn't. Because we knew it was coming. After, okay, me, Sanye, Michaela, Arjan, we already knew. We just needed it to be confirmed. So, somebody called me and was like, is y'all friend pregnant? We was like, who is our friend? They was like, Kayla. I was like, we think so, but we're not 100% sure. They was like, she is. We was like, oh, we figured, like, because we already knew. We knew what was going down. Like, we knew the whole rundown. They was like, yeah, her stomach real big. We just seen her at the mall. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Because we knew it. Like, we knew it. So, on Mother's Day of last year, we got a whole bunch of posts sent to our DM talking about this y'all friend, she pregnant, this, that. We like, dang, like it was a picture of her maternity shots. If her page is unprivate, we'll show y'all it right here. She's so gorgeous, y'all. But we knew it. We already knew it. Like 16 and pregnant, we knew it. she was talking about it all her life. Ever since, not surprised. We got close in the 8th grade, right? We got close in the 8th grade, from 8th, 9th, and a little bit of. No, we stopped being friends 2nd semester of 9th grade year. Really? Yeah. Wait. I don't know when we stopped being friends, y'all. It was a while ago, you know. It's pretty irrelevant. We don't really talk about the topic like that no more because like it's really
old and done.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, she is a mother now. I pray that her and James are, you know, working everything out. Right. I pray that he changed his ways, because if he's still the way that he was when we were friends, I'm just gonna say good luck, Caleb. Good luck, Charlie. Yeah,
that was terrible.
It was terrible.
Still in his kid's ways. That's why I was telling her, like, girl, you do not want no child by no dude who still acts like a child.
Right.
But you know what? That ain't my business.
Yeah, but that is the end of this story time, y'all. Y'all asked for it. Y'all shall receive. We love all y'all. If you're watching this, hey, how you doing?
Don't be mad at us.
Yeah, don't be mad.
Just play the game right. Play your cards.
Play your cards.
Anyways, that's the end of this video. We want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and stay mad, period.